Yrproductions.
Okay, my wrist clean. Oh, she got a body. The bitch with a background, I'm breaking her body.
So, first topic is there a rise in sassy behavior in men? Because I hear women use this sassy. I don't know where this word came out of. It came out of the blue, but yeah, I always want to refer to men as sassy. What is this sassy behavior about?
Ciao.
Oh, when I hear the giggles, it just gives me
Yes, 1000% yes.
What's sassy about the men nowadays?
Cause as a man, why do you have a worse attitude than I do?
Period.
A what?
A worse attitude than I do, and I'm a Pisces, so I have a really bad attitude.
Sassy.
The horoscope. The horoscope.
That shit does not matter. The shit is not real. That shit does not matter. Just because you're a Pisces don't mean shit. So I can't have a bad day now?
So theory shit.
Zodiac
Bugs me out.
shit.
Wow. But it's valid.
So is he coming out of nowhere with this attitude, or is he being provoked to have an attitude?
They just be catching feelings over everything. No one got time for that.
Okay.
It's very sensitive. It's giving very sensitive.
So if it's annoying to y'all, how do you think men feel when we receiving it? Like,
But as a man, you shouldn't have an attitude. Like women.
so we should just accept it because y'all should have an attitude.
No, it's like you know that women are gonna have like attitudes. It comes with the
why?
pack.
It's an unfortunate double standard.
It's just like our like it's just how it is. It's how like our chemical makeup. Like we have attitudes. It's a hormonal thing. But like
for y'all.
No, the sassy man agenda is definitely on the rise though. Like for sure.
It's an agenda.
I think.
Apocalypse at that
What if
point.
they just teaching y'all a lesson? Like this is how we feel when y'all like that. So how y'all feel about this? No,
It's not giving that.
It's
though.
not giving lesson.
it's not giving lesson.
No.
Nah.
Why not?
It's giving sassy man apocalypse.
When we was on the live last night, Shorty went from bitch ass niggas to sassy. I think it's just a cover up for bitch ass nigga. Like they call you a bitch ass nigga on the low.
No, I think being a sassy nigga is way worse than being a bitch ass nigga.
For real?
For sure.
I think I feel worse if somebody call me a bitch ass nigga.
Nah, like,
I'm not accepting either, but I want to know what it can't just be an attitude because what I'm hearing is that men don't have the right to be upset about anything a woman does.
Wrong.
You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all basically explained.
It's
So
giving attitude. It's giving petty. It's giving immature. It's just like a bunch of stuff. It's just sassy. Like, just stop. Like,
Yes.
so how should we act? What would make us unsassy?
on the sass.
logic. I feel like for women, it's like, you know that women are more driven by emotion than logic sometimes. Sometimes. I'm not saying all across the board.
Logic, no. Emotion, yes.
No,
Logic,
that's what I said.
No,
Women are more driven by emotion than logic.
Oh,
For
than
men,
logic. Okay,
yeah.
I said and
No.
logic. Okay.
For men, it's opposite. Men are supposed to be more logical, more strategic, more.
Which is why I said this
solution-
might be a lesson.
No, but it's
Yeah,
not
nah,
giving
yeah, I don't
lesson.
know about no
It's
lesson.
not giving lesson.
You know what this is giving? It's giving y'all bitches is bored. It's giving y'all bitches to making up anything to. It's giving. Why do we give these women a podcast? Why do we? My fault. I'm giving off sassy behavior. My fault. Am I too sassy for you? Am I too sassy for you? My fault. My fault. Bitch, please.
I think it's very contradictory because women have expressed that they want men to embrace their emotions and this, that. And then when men are starting to do it, now it becomes sassy behavior and you're acting this way and that. So, but when men are stoic and don't show emotions, then they become emotionally unavailable. So it's kind of like, damn, we damned if we do, damned if we don't.
Look,
like,
I feel like I have a different look on the sassy. Like, I feel like from things that I have seen, like with my friends and stuff, they've dealt with niggas where it's just like, oh, what could you do for me? I feel like that's like sassy.
The nigga said,
like,
what can you do for me?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's,
and that's sassy?
Yeah,
That's not
I
sassy.
think so, because he'll be like, oh, why should I buy you something? What are you buying me? Like
sounds
that's
That's fair.
no, I don't know.
So because of his fear, it's
No, because she would do stuff for him, but I feel like he wanted more. And I feel like I've never seen a guy compare. Like, I don't know, go be with a man then if you feel like you doing so much.
so I gotta be
That's
with a
sass.
man
Yeah, I feel like
because
that.
because I want
No,
more
'cause why
from my
are you
woman.
comparing what you could do for her?
Because men are.
Obviously, you could do more.
Is he comparing what he could do?
Why is that a
Or was he
problem?
doing more? Is he doing more?
Yeah, but don't most
Why is
men
that a
do?
problem?
No.
That's what?
I don't know.
Yo,
Okay, so
We shouldn't have to settle for less, and I think a lot of women are being.
Then don't be with me.
Oh, and that's why we about to cut you the fuck off because you
Deuces,
you know what I'm saying?
nigga,
So,
what the
you
fuck?
gotta-
So for me, my definition of like a nigga being sassy, it has nothing to do with the whole what do you bring to the table. It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with being stoic versus being emotionally unavailable versus being like vocal about your emotions. It's when you cannot. It's the pettiness. It's really
Yes.
it's strictly pettiness. Like for me, I do appreciate when men are like vocal about their emotions and like not nonchalant, and they actually like you can tell they can express what's going on with that. I do appreciate that, but it's the pettiness
Like
that
bitch fits.
yeah,
What's
it's
the-
the
what's-
pettiness.
give an
About what
example.
I-
I'm a sassy nigga. I have a problem, and I'm here to talk to you guys about it. It's a confession. And my confession is I'm a sassy nigga. Why am I a sassy nigga? I am very petty in a lot of situations. If you do some shit, I feel like, alright, bro, you tweaking or you bugging, bro. I'ma do some petty shit. I'm a petty nigga. Therefore, that makes me sad. Shut the fuck up.
This pettiness that you talking about.
So many.
I have so many. Yeah, like I have so
It shouldn't
many.
be hard then. I'm listening.
That Jeopardy bell.
Oh my gosh, no, like
Petty would be like if I don't text you for a day, then you don't go texting me for a day, and then like you want to text me like, oh, you can't respond. Like
yes,
what? What
perfect
you
example.
mean?
Yeah.
It's very much okay when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. What's the problem? Like I don't get it. Fuck
Even
'em.
in your example, you led
Fuck 'em.
with you didn't do it first.
Listen,
Right? So in your example,
but don't why
So,
just
so
because
he's treating you the same way that you treat him, and that's being
that is
petty.
sassy.
Nah,
Okay, so
bro,
do you
like,
that
nah,
feels
I can't- I
sassy.
can't
Y'all don't
agree
think
with
y'all
that.
so have
That's
y'all
sassy.
ever had a moment of sassy nigga agendaness?
Listen. In my big age of 32, right? I'm all about reciprocation, right? So if I'm hitting a shorty up, and then one morning maybe I'm busy, I'll hit you up, and now I look and see that you don't hit me up. There's no reciprocation there. I'm not interested no more, basically.
No.
Wow.
So move
Yeah.
on. It got nothing to do about.
And there's honestly nothing wrong with that. Look, if I'm, bro. But if you feel in your head, you're like, alright, I'm not gonna call this nigga. I'm not gonna text this nigga. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave him on delivered for the entire day. I'm gonna hit him up tomorrow. Yeah, no, you're going back to the streets. I'm dumping your ass back to the curb. I'm not dealing with that shit. We grown. Please be fucking for real.
Yeah. You're not that bitch or nothing, but you still ate that little one. That little one thing. You ate that one thing. Yeah. But you still ate that one thing. Yeah. You ate that one thing. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Sass is about me not wasting my time because a lot of women is out here wasting men's time, and the problem is y'all think it's okay to waste a man's time, and then when he's upset about it, now he becomes sassy. Now
actually, it's really this. It's like it's really in the conversations. Like I'm sure we've all seen like Twitter threads of like the outlandish stuff that men say to women these days, and it's very sassy and very like. Damn, bitch! Like, what's wrong with you?
What,
like,
feed me? Go make daddy a plate?
No. Like, not even stuff like that. Like, just very like. I'm trying to think of specific
I'm like, you don't have no examples. Like, I don't know, man.
Okay, what's a good example?
Why you gotta think of a social media example if you're experiencing this though? Like, that's what I'm. Y'all
you never know
speaking
who's
like
watching.
This.
You never know who's listening.
You ain't gotta say no names.
But they're gonna know it's them. They be like, damn, you talking about me on the podcast.
Right.
Like,
now he know how you feel about him. Now you know how you feel about him. Tell him. Go ahead.
I think a lot of times women like to use these homophobic words to like kind of emasculate men. Cause y'all be the first ones to call a nigga gay for hanging out with his homeboys. Y'all be the first ones to say. So now it's another word.
The main ones. Y'all be the main ones. If I say I'm chilling with my niggas, I'm going out with my niggas, I'm gay, I'm set, y'all be the main ones. The main ones. But it's a problem if I say the same shit. Nah, you insecure.
Sassy, you know what I mean? Y'all got that. That's a homophobic like kind of slur almost. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even think it's to emasculate. I think it's to control. Like it's a
part of emasculating him because you want to humiliate him. You want to compare him to feminine energy.
I feel what you're saying, but I think it's just at the end of the day to control them. Like they're using it to like get them to do what they want them to do. Basically,
women voice is their power. You get what I'm saying? Women are not physically stronger than men. They can't beat us up most time. Most women could probably beat us up. But most times they use their voice to get under a nigga's skin. That's how they get reactions out of men. So them saying sassy rather than saying, oh, I don't like what you're doing, or communicating with better words or whatever the case may be, is how you get a reaction out of it.
They know they're going to react to that more. That's what I'm saying.
But like sometimes men really do have an attitude problem. Like that's a real thing. Like
that's a human thing. Like
yes.
Women are the only ones allowed to have attitude. Like,
right. But sometimes it's like they take it too far. It's like I get we're in the whole matching energy, but like I don't think women are using the word sassy to emasculate men or anything like that. Like, for me personally, like, I'm not going to call, like, the dude that I'm messing with or talking to gay because he wants to chill with his homeboys. Like, I just don't do that personally. So, if I'm saying, like, oh, this is, you're being, like, if I'm saying, like, oh, he's being sassy, it's not to emasculate him, it's because he's being sassy. It's like, it's really...
But y'all use things like him having an attitude as sassy. Anything that y'all disagree with automatically becomes sassy.
There's a way to go about it. There's a way to go about it.
Yeah, and the only way y'all seem to respect it is when we fucking ignore y'all.
But y'all don't even have no legit examples that's like, oh yeah.
I'm really trying to think.
I haven't, like, that. I'm sitting here, the reason why I'm on my phone looking at it, and the reason why the lights just turn red is because right now the lights is matching my current mind state and energy. The point is, I haven't heard a valid example, a valid explanation as to what the fuck being sassy truly means. All I heard was regular human shit. Regular human shit. So me being human is sassy.
Yeah, I don't have no legit example.
I just heard that shit on Twitter. And I was like, oh yeah, sassy. And then it's sassy.
I have personal experience with sassy niggas.
Women like to give like these like lame ass, simple ass apologies. Like, okay, I shouldn't have did that, but rather than just like really holding themselves accountable and apologizing. So me saying like, yo, I don't think that was sincere enough. Oh, you sassy. You get what I'm saying? Like,
that's
it's
not
just like,
true.
you gotta.
Don't say that's not true because
Really owning, and men are now starting to say, yo, I'm not settling, because most women just, you know, feel like they say, oh, I'm sorry, you got to get over it. Oh, it's all about pleasing me. Oh, we fucked. It's not, you're not happy. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's beyond that. Like,
so when I suck that nigga dick, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's like, what?
That's wild.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, I think we're using very extreme examples instead of like the day to day.
I asked you for an example. I asked you for
all right. Let me tap in real quick.
Tap in.
We don't have to
Waiting.
music in the back.
OD. I can't wait to.
I'm not trying to think of one without being like
Right, exactly. That's the thing. It's like I'm not trying to put no one.
You not calling no names.
Yeah.
So
I think she used a great example though. I think like
that is Sassy. That was a good example.
that was a really good example.
What?
Like, all right,
with him not texting you?
No, we're not gonna like say him not text me. Like he texts me, but like, all right, so he didn't text for a day, and then I didn't text for a day. So then I'm like, all right, then you're gonna text me back like, oh, so you don't see my text? Great answer, good talk, or something like. What? You're being sassy. Like, shut up. Like, you just did that. Relax. Like, it's not that serious.
You replied with disrespect. Click.
I didn't even reply.
I mean,
It's still sitting there.
those words would have gotten you.
It's still sitting there.
It would have been sitting there.
so y'all have never seen one.
I'm done with this video. Yeah, no. I'm done with this video. I'm about to shoot myself with this Nerf gun to the fucking dome because
Okay, let's take a trip. All the way down through memory lane. Many niggas are trolling me cause of my big ass head. My big ass head got me rich. And this shit is ironic. And nigga thought he was gonna make it, but now he still sucking the pad. Well, nigga, that's tough. Get key. Now your bitch on my mind tryna fuck. Okay.